All right, welcome everyone to Little Rock Southwest High. Tonight is the final volleyball game for the Gryphons, and it's also senior night. The coach, you're actually seeing two of the coaches. They actually have three volleyball coaches. That's Coach Jalen Robinson in the green, Coach Raven Robinson in the black, and Coach Holmes, I don't see her. She is the freshman coach, and let's listen in.
You've shown the young players what it means to commit, not just when it's easy, but especially when times got tough. There were moments this season and in seasons past when you could have backed down, when you could have taken the easy route, but you didn't. You pushed through, you stayed late, you asked the hard questions, and you showed up. You've kept the standard high, and in doing so, you've left your mark not just on the record books, but on the culture of this team. In the classroom, you've held yourself accountable. You balance academics, athletics, and everything life throws at you. And you've done it with grace and grit. You set an example for every underclassman watching you, and I want you to know they are watching you. They've learned from you, I've learned from you, what it means to be a coach. As your coach, I couldn't ask for a better group to represent this program, because that's what it's all about. Hard work, perseverance, and heart. So thank you for the long days and nights, for the leadership, for laughs, and for never giving up. No matter where life takes you next, know that you always have a home here. This is a team, and we're our family. Let's finish strong together and celebrate all that you've become. Thank you, seniors.
Our first senior for the night is number 4, defensive specialist, Bailey Ray Sessions. Volleyball program for 2 years. A fun fact about her is that she plays 3 sports, has 7 cats, and her favorite song is Don't Say You Love Me by Jenny. Her favorite volleyball memory was when Brooklyn, her younger sister, and her were peppering and Bailey picked the ball and it flew up to the ceiling light and the cover broke. Her favorite game this season was against Bryant in the first round in 2025. The quote she lives by is, "You were born to be real, not to be perfect." Her biggest lesson learned in volleyball is that you have to learn to trust yourself, because sometimes it's only you. After graduation, Bailey has hopes for attending the University of California in Los Angeles, major in psychology. Her advice to her younger teammates is to build connections, because it makes the sport 100 times better. Bailey wants to give special shout-outs to her mom for taking her to every practice, her sister Brooklyn for being her biggest cheerleader, her dad for all the advice he gives her, and Coach Jay and teammates for helping her get better every day. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me celebrate our number 4, Bailey Ray Sessions. Yasmin wants to give a special shout out to Eden and Josie for always helping to guide her throughout the season. Also, she wants to thank Coach Robinson for giving her the opportunity to play this season. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me celebrate our number 14, Yasmin Rowley. Okay. Now we will have words from our athletic director, Mr. Hall.
Thank you. I'd like to say that our record does not reflect the hard work that these girls have put in. They have worked hard throughout the summer. They've come in before school hours at 6 a.m. to practice. They have great character, they have great team spirit, and also, and most important of all, they have high GPAs. Some of these girls have 4.0 GPAs. So I say that reflect that. And I want to thank the parents for sending that children to the Rock Southwest. Girls, let me know how we really can help you after graduation. Just get in touch with me and let me know. Thank you again, parents, for bringing your children to the Rock Southwest.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was senior night for the Little Rock Southwest 2025 volleyball team. And there are smiles and hugs and tears and all that. These are happy emotions. These are happy emotions. All right, next up, we will have the Gryphon's varsity team taking on Little Rock Central High. See you in just a bit.